And hello, and welcome to special video in the middle of the week or towards the end of the week. This is Terminator Juice, and I just want to do an update on my Bayonetta 2 giveaway. I've noticed I got a lot of people left their me names on the YouTube video, the Bayonetta 2 video, the giveaway video, the initial one, but I'm not seeing all of them racing in the tournament. So what I wanted to do was give everybody an update. We're at the halfway point. We're 3 races in, or 3 tournaments in, with 3 left to go, and I want to give everybody an update. I'm going to read off the names of the people I have marked as, getting at least one. I'll actually give the number of how many times you're going to be qualified to enter. At this point, if I don't say your name and you raced in some tournaments or won, and there's 3 possible scenarios. One, the me character you gave me on YouTube isn't the me character that shows up in the standings. I know multiple people who race as one me, but in the standings it shows up as your main me character name. So we need to clarify that. The second option is somehow I didn't see your name, but I looked through the comments even again. Got no new email notifications. So the third option of why this is happening, I forget was there 3. This is live, so I can't edit that out. If I think of it, I know there was those 2 reasons for sure. I swore there was a third possibility, but it's escaping my mind. Oh yeah, duh. The next thing I want to talk about, you finished out of the top 20, so I can't see your name, I can't see you raced, because Mario Kart 8 only shows the top 20 results in the standings. So if you finished out of the top 20, you need to let me know. Like I've said in my last update video, you need to screen cap the standings showing your points, where you finished, and post that on the Juice is Loose community page and the Miiverse, which if you're part of the tournament, it should be in your favorites under favorite communities, and if it's not at the very top, hit more results, and it should be there somewhere. And yeah, post it there, and then I'll see it. And yeah, that was the third thing, so I was glad to remember that. So right now I'm going to read off the names of the people that are currently in the drawings, in contention. And like I said, if you don't hear your name and you think you should be on, you should be entered, leave a comment in this video, and then we'll work it out. So I have YouTuber. I'm going to go with the YouTube name first, then the me name. Andre Walker, Dre, I have you 1 entry. Then we got PK Element 80, Slade, I have you for 3. You raced in all 3 so far. Jeff Jensen, Jeff, I have you in 1. David Otero, David, I have you for 2 right now, but I'm pretty sure you raced last night, so I just got to verify that. That would be 3 for you. Morphball, Lee 87, 3 times I have you in. We in 360 with me, Robert, 3 times. Dylan wins 2. Greenhawk 97, I believe your me character is Mike. I have you for 2 at this point. And Harden 25, have you for 3. Teresa Hammond, Tessa, TLH 14. You got a lot of names. I have you as 3, and I know that's accurate because you forgot last night and we were talking or messaging each other. You pretty much wasted your extra entry for winning the first one there, so you're at 3. That one I know is 100% correct. New World Order for Life, Mike 3 times. Titanium 3 times. Dark Fox, Love of the Game 3 times. Blue Dog 5454, Andrew, I have you at 4, having you 1, and you've raced all 3. Active Gamer Life, Red Knight, have you in for 3. Guarana or Wheels Pig, I have you right now at 2. I did not see you, but I think you're in because you did draw the picture for the winners. So if you finish out of the top 20, you got to send me the Miiverse screenshot so I can verify that. And then Grayson Young, Gray, I have you for 3. Now, like I said, if I didn't call your name or if I didn't say the right number, and if you're in the top 20, then it's all on me in the standings. But everything else, please let me know. Please share. Go to the tournaments. Go to my tournament. Go to view results. where your shows your points and your where you standed or where you finished. Hit the home button if it was out of the top 20. Go to the Miiverse, and then go to the Juices Loose tournament community and post it there, and then you'll get your entry in. So we need that to happen. And then I'm going to read off some names of who put their who took the time to go on the original video and leave their me name, but I haven't seen them race yet. So if you're watching this, there's only a few names, but GVGINU, me, Dre, we were racing in the Gamers at Large, but I did not see you in my tournament. I have you no entries. And then we have Mrs. K, 219 Gary, Indiana. She said she would, but I haven't seen her race yet. The RPG Shadow, RPG Madness, I don't have you. Puppet Master 983, Brian, I don't have you down. The Magnum 924, I don't have any entries for you. And Ruben Medina, Devastator, don't have any for you. Cool Trex, I don't have any for you. So you guys took the time to put your me name on the original giveaway video in the comments, but I have not seen your race. But if you have, like I said earlier, correct me if I'm wrong, send me a message on this video, let me know, and we'll get it fixed. So also, the winner of last night, Gil, I don't have you down at all, and I wanted to let everybody know if Gil does not want to be part of the giveaway and either lets me know that or never gets back to me, the extra drawing will go down to Titanium, who got second. So just want everybody let everybody know that. So Gil, that's the me name Gil. I don't know if you have a YouTube name associated with that. So if you want that extra slot, if you want to be entered in the tournament, then you got to go to the Bayonetta 2 giveaway video, the original one, and post your me name in the comments there. And that way, when I do draw a winner, I want somebody to have a YouTube account and the me name, in case there's two guys with the same me character name, like Mike. There's two Mikes, so that's why I want to have both. And then you guys we're doing the drawing, or I'm doing the drawing on the 15th of September, I believe. Off the top of my head, it's the Monday after the last Wednesday race. So I believe it was the 15th, and so this is your chance. This is your time. If you race in the tournament, I had 30 people race. I only have 24 names written down, so obviously there's people racing that did not give their me name. Now I know ASAP Rel and all the ASAPs, they're not going to be a part of the giveaway because they're going to buy the game themselves and support it that way. And then a couple other people have told me that, so I know, I'm aware of that. So yeah, that's it for the giveaway update stuff. The tournament was pretty interesting last night. I was trying to utilize the DLC, so I had the SLR-A or whatever, the AG, I don't know what the heck the SUV style. I went with the light gray Yoshi, had the white Benz with the white and red tires. It looked cool, but it sucked. I sucked at it. I'm not used to karts. I'm used to sport bikes. So, in this tournament, I'm not trying to win because I know there's, somebody that wins gets an extra entry into the giveaway. So I don't think I would win anyway with the competition we have. But I'm trying different things, and I'm not going all hardcore, try hard on these tournaments. But I will do that in a tournament happening later today, but we'll talk about that later. So yeah, it was interesting, and after I go over everything, I'm going to give a quick thoughts on the DLC and the patch stuff that happened, just real quick. But then tonight, Active Gamer Life has a tournament called the M0 tournament. It's a mushrooms only, and I just realized it's a 32 race tournament. I thought it was a 16. Here, I'll screen share it here so you guys can see the information. I'm a little bummed out because I agreed to do a podcast at 8 o'clock. This starts at 7 and it's 32 races, so it won't be over till after 9. So I'm a little torn on if I want to race the whole 2 hours and cancel my appearance on the podcast or just race half this tournament. Kind of sucks. I wish I would have known. I wish I would have noticed that it was 32 races. and then I wouldn't have agreed to go on a podcast. But actually, I don't even know if I want to race for 2 hours straight on Mario Kart. So, Red, I'm sorry. I know you've been to mine. I'll definitely be there from 7 to 8 tonight. So I won't be able to finish high though, because I'm not going to race the whole thing. But I do want to give him a shout out. He's joined my tournaments as of late, and he's always finishes ahead of me, and it sucks. But I was going to try real hard this time too. I was going to do my best setup. I'll lower this, and we'll end the share. I was going to give it my all tonight, and I was going to try my best and give you everything I have for trying to win or at least finish ahead of you, Red. And I'm really torn because Mushroom's always a good opportunity, because I seem to get destroyed by red and blue shells lately, and I thought it'd be a great time to show my skills and have a good chance of finishing a little higher up in the standings. So I'm still undecided on that, and I have to make this video kind of short because I got to go take care of a leaky hose in my bathroom, so that kind of sucks. So I got to kind of wrap this up pretty quick. So DLC and patch thoughts. I think the Mercedes-Benz cars all look great. They sound amazing. I love the roar of the engines. They don't seem to be anything special handling-wise or anything, so I was glad that they're not like overpowered. But I do see a lot of people beating their time trials with these cars. It could be just because they didn't like set the most amazing time ever, and they're just like, oh, I'll try out these cars with time trials and see what happens. So I see a lot of people posting that they beat their time trials. So maybe they're slightly faster on straightaways. I'm not sure. I definitely like the Silver Arrow with Rosalina. Seem to be pretty good. But yeah, they look cool and they sound great, and I have no problem with them. Oh, and then the colored Yoshis, because I pre-ordered both packs of the add-on content, which is really cool, for $11.99, and I had $5 sitting there from buying Mario Kart 8 or whatever game I got the $5 credit for. So I paid $7.71 for 16 new courses and 8 new carts and 6 new characters, so that was amazing. The download went easy, especially the Mercedes-Benz DLC was tiny. It was real quick, took less than 2 minutes, downloaded, installed, real simple. Just user-friendly. It was awesome. Like I said, I pre-ordered both the packs. But as racing last night, I noticed didn't see a lot of improvements in the items. I got coins in like 6th place a couple times. I got a single mushroom in 12th place 2 different times, which I shouldn't have been in 12th, but I was. And then I noticed a lot of getting the same item still. Like I was in 1st, and 2nd and 3rd both got triple mushrooms. Destroyed me. I was in like 7th or something on Toad's Harbor, and 2 people in front of me got triple mushrooms. I got a triple mushroom. So that stuff's still happening. I was kind of hoping they would fix that. So I don't know what you guys thought, but I didn't see really any improvement in the items or anything. We had a couple communication errors reported. So, I mean, that's just bad internet connection. I mean, there's really nothing Nintendo can do. If you got a bad internet connection, it's going to boot you. So, but other than that, I didn't see any improvements. The map on screen's good for battle mode. I don't use it. I use the gamepad. I let sitting on my armrest, and I have my Pro Controller. I just look down real quick. Prefer that. Then you can see the items people have and stuff. But yeah, and then the shuffling. The Gamers at Large tournament had shuffling turned on, and I thought it was fixed because I raced. It was me and this person Ness for 2 races. Then a 3rd person joined on the 3rd race, and then the 4th race we had 2 more people, so we had 5. And on the 4th race we had 5, and then it shuffled me after that. And then it put me in a group with the last 3 people that joined, so we had a group of 4, and I thought, well, that one person backed out. The shuffling system's fixed, and I was texting ASAP and Derek and Mike. And then 2 races later, one person goes out. It's like, oh, they must have quit. Next race, the other 2 back out or get taken away, and I'm sitting there by myself. And 5 minutes later, I took a picture of it, and I was like, to the Gamers at Large, like, hey, we can't have shuffling on because it's not working. And never fixed it. I had to back out and rejoin, and then everyone was still there. They were still racing. So the shuffling's not fixed, and the items don't seem to have a vast improvement. But it's still a fun game and all that. I was just hoping for a little bit more with this patch, a little bit, more on the online aspect for some tweaks there. So didn't happen, but whatever. We'll deal with it. There'll be more patches in the future, I'm sure. And overall, the DLC stuff was cool, easy to download, and definitely doesn't hurt the game. The cards don't look that out of place to me. The Shy Guys. It sucks that they got all the colors because Shy Guy sucks. I was sucking with him. Mike would agree with me. He wasn't doing very good, and it's cool, but I don't know if it was that big of a reward for pre-ordering. It's a little something, but I'm not going to use Yoshi or Shy Guy anymore, so it's not really going to affect me from this point on. All right, so that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys just joined in and you want to know what the update was about, I have to rewatch this. And anyone that's watching this on the replay, like I said, if I didn't call your name, that you have an entry in the drawing and you think you do, just get with me in the comments of this video, and we'll figure it out. So that's pretty much it. I'll let everybody know on Google Plus. Ken Jefferson, he's having the podcast at 8 o'clock. Once I decide if I'm going to do that or do all 32 races of the tournament for Active Gamer Life, I'll let people know. So with that, thanks you guys for watching, and we'll see you probably on Monday, probably the next video I do with the Juice is Loose episode 12. So look forward to that, and we'll talk to you guys later.